founded the company and led it to over $1 trillion of value.
Nvidia stock has been hotter than a graphics card running Call of Duty at max settings. With AI, gaming, and data centers fueling its meteoric rise, the chip giant has become one of Wall Street's darlings. But what does the future hold for Nvidia's stock price? From the short-term swings of 2024 to the potential landscape-shifting heights of 2030, we'll dive into predictions, methodologies, and the key drivers that could influence Nvidia's trajectory over the next several years. Nvidia, Nasdaq NVDA, is riding high after a stellar 2023, cementing its status as a heavyweight in the tech world. Currently, Nvidia's stock hovers around $132, with a market cap nearing $3.23 trillion. Yes, you read that right, trillion. The company's position as a leader in the AI revolution, particularly with its GPUs being the backbone of AI and machine learning infrastructure, has propelled its stock to stratospheric levels. The recent surge is largely attributed to its dominant presence in AI, with investors betting that Nvidia will remain a critical player in powering the AI-driven future. But it's not just AI. Nvidia has its hands in everything from gaming to autonomous vehicles. The company's data center segment has seen explosive growth, fueled by cloud providers and enterprises snapping up Nvidia's chips to power AI workloads. Despite macroeconomic headwinds, Nvidia's earnings continue to shatter expectations, showing resilience and demand across its key sectors. Nvidia's rapid climb isn't without concerns. The stock's sky-high valuation, with a P/E ratio currently around 72, has some analysts waving caution flags. Questions about sustainability, potential competition, and whether the AI hype can keep delivering on growth expectations loom over the company. Still, Nvidia remains a cornerstone of tech portfolios, with bulls confident it's only getting started. Predicting Nvidia's stock price is like trying to predict the next viral meme. Plenty of analysis goes into it, but surprises can always happen. For this analysis, we're blending technical analysis, fundamental analysis, and expert opinions to provide a comprehensive look at where Nvidia could be heading. Technical analysis involves chart patterns, trends, and momentum indicators. Nvidia's stock has been riding an uptrend, with strong support levels around $130 and resistance near the $140 mark. Momentum indicators like the RSI, Relative Strength Index, show Nvidia as nearing overbought, suggesting the stock might be due for some short-term consolidation. Nvidia's fundamentals remain strong. Revenue growth, expanding margins, and dominance in high-growth sectors, AI, gaming, and data centers, paint a bullish picture. The company's gross margins are expected to remain above 70%. At the same time, its EPS, earnings per share, continues to climb, supported by high demand and limited competition in the high-performance GPU market. Experts and analysts remain divided on Nvidia's valuation. Some view it as a runaway success that will continue as AI adoption accelerates, while others caution that Nvidia's sky-high P/E ratio leaves little room for error. Still, the consensus leans bullish, with price targets topping at $200 for the next 12 months. Nvidia's stock is expected to continue its bullish trend in 2024, albeit with some volatility. As AI adoption deepens and demand for Nvidia's chips remains high, analysts project a potential price range of $150 to $200 by the end of 2024. Nvidia's P/E ratio, currently around 72, may moderate slightly as earnings catch up to the lofty valuation, but it's unlikely to dip below 60, given the company's growth prospects. From a technical standpoint, Nvidia's stock could test resistance to nearly $200 before facing a potential pullback. The company's fundamentals will remain strong, driven by growth in its data center and AI segments. Analysts also expect Nvidia to benefit from new product launches and expanded AI and autonomous driving partnerships. Nvidia's stock in 2024 will likely be a high-risk, high-reward play. Bulls see the potential for Nvidia to break the $200 mark if AI hype and demand persist, while bears warn of a correction if growth slows or macroeconomic conditions deteriorate. Looking further ahead to 2025, Nvidia's growth story is expected to remain intact, but the stock's performance will depend heavily on continued innovation and market expansion. By 2025, Nvidia's stock could reach between $200 and $225, with the mid-range target around $215. This projection hinges on Nvidia maintaining its leadership in AI and expanding into new markets like cloud gaming and edge computing. Fundamentally, Nvidia's revenue growth is projected to remain in double digits, fueled by increasing adoption of AI across industries and rising demand for high-performance computing. Analysts expect the company's EBITDA to climb steadily, supported by high-margin products and continued expansion into data centers. Nvidia's forward P/E ratio may normalize to a more reasonable range of 60 to 70 as earnings growth catches up. Challenges could arise. Increased competition from companies like AMD and Intel, regulatory hurdles and potential supply chain disruptions could weigh on Nvidia's stock. But if the company continues to innovate and dominate its markets, $225 by 2025 may not be out of reach. Looking to 2030, Nvidia's stock could be an entirely different beast. By then, AI and machine learning will be deeply embedded in virtually every industry, and Nvidia's hardware will likely remain integral. Analysts forecast that Nvidia's stock could soar to $4,000 by the decade's end, driven by exponential growth in AI, autonomous vehicles, and possibly even quantum computing. Nvidia's valuation will likely become more justified as revenue and earnings scale dramatically. The company's dominance in data centers, gaming, and AI infrastructure should provide a steady revenue stream. Long-term risks like market saturation, disruptive technologies, and increased competition could impact this rosy outlook. Still, with the right execution, Nvidia could cement itself as one of the tech giants of the 21st century. The key for Nvidia's stock hitting those heights will be sustained innovation and adapting to whatever new tech trends emerge over the next decade. By 2030, Nvidia's role in AI, 5G, and possibly new industries could make today's valuations look conservative in hindsight.